stylish, colorful with intricate embroidery. Tibetan costumes are one of the first things that caught my eye upon arriving in Lhasa. So I wonder, what are the cultural elements behind the clothing and how it has evolved over time? Today, let's explore the charm of the Tibetan outfits.
今天穿的是黑白搭配的，很有民族特色嘛。
想体验一下当地的传统文化。
A Tibetan girl told me that I can get a traditional and authentic Tibetan costume just like hers around the corner. I can't wait. Hi. Hi. So I want to try on some traditional Tibetan clothes. Is that okay?
Sure. You can try this one.
Norden told me that Tibetan clothing features unique designs and styles derived from the region's unique environment, history, and culture. The pragmatic and exquisite elements are flawlessly integrated within the costumes.
I really like our costume, Tibetan chuba, and I feel so proud of wearing Tibetan chuba. I feel it's very comfortable.
Norden said locals prefer Tibetan attire in the traditional style.
In Lhasa city, I didn't see many people wearing new style. It's just new fabric, more choices of fabric. It's also because of the developments of the society. I think it's about family things because the old generation of Tibetan family, they are really into Tibetan culture and to teach the young generation to keep our old traditional and like our language, our clothing, everything.
While the styles of traditional Tibetan costumes have maintained consistency, the wardrobes of ordinary Tibetans have changed significantly compared with over 60 years ago. In old Tibet, serfs made up 95% of the population, who often had barely enough to wear. The democratic reform in 1959 abolished the feudal serfdom and liberated the serfs in Tibet. In recent years, with the poverty alleviation drive, Tibet's 3.65 million people have ushered in a moderately prosperous life. In Lhasa, I visited the home of a 69-year-old to see how her closet has changed over the past decades.
3个姐妹吧，姐姐穿的时候很小的时候我去穿，我穿完了我妹妹穿，现在随便嘛。
Rising incomes and improved living conditions are bringing a wide range of clothing options to people in the plateau region. The designs of Tibetan costumes have also innovated over time, combining modern fashion elements. On the busy street of Bakur, I stumbled on a very unique Tibetan designer shop with a humble storefront. Let's check it out. The owner, Kanchak Tashi, combines traditional Tibetan culture elements with modern fashion styles, eyeing the opportunity in the market.
可能更多的是把藏装元素里面拿出来为我所用。我们今天所谓的这种传统，在当时的那个时代，它都是创新。藏装也是这样，只有把一些传统的东西把它用起来。 把它做出一些新的，是对当年创造传统的那些前辈最大的一个尊重。
Tashi's costumes are sold not only locally but also in other parts of China or even overseas.
在拉萨创业和工作大概是10年的时间，我们的眼睛可以看到的，它整个经济然后文化方方面面的这个提升。 特别是我们在八廓街，我们感觉非常的明显。
During the 2016 to 2020 period, the angle coefficient of Tibetan residents continued to decline, while the per capita consumption of clothing rose by 584 yuan. After seeing so many different Tibetan costumes, I think now I understand why they are so popular among tourists and locals alike. The ever-evolving Tibetan costume is a heritage of its rich culture and, more importantly, a witness to the change of the times.